It is time to embark upon our Final Fantasy. We have restored the Earth Crystal's light. We have restored the Fire Crystal's light. We have walked through lava, frozen in ice caverns. But today, it is time we move on to whatever the next crystal is that needs saving. Now after we did the Fire Dungeon, Gulg, this was the place that sent us there, so I want to come back here and see if it gives us some inclination on where to go. That is not the tavern. I want to go to the inn and rest up first. My guys need healing. We also need to restore our spell slots. But welcome on and all, my name is Casey, and I am playing through Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remastered versions of the original Final Fantasy games. We are here in Final Fantasy 1, and my feelings on this game so far is I am enjoying parts of it, but I do find it very unbalanced and the encounters are incredibly high. But aside from that, it is still an enjoyable experience. I'm not hating my time playing this game. But we still need to go. What do you say now? My husband is always traveling and he has little time at home. He sleeps all day. He needs to get his priorities straight. So, now that we've done the light of the fire crystal, we go talk to these mages and see if they say anything. One of them gave us a canoe. So I'm hoping they've got something different to say this time around. Cycle of warmth, the dim light, but entirely future evades. Nope. 440 years ago wind, 200 years ago was water, then came earth and fire, the four forces made up the world. These guys are saying the exact same thing. Yeah, these guys are saying what they said before. So, we gotta figure out, like, where we go and what our next choice is. And I've got a little bit of an idea of something that I want to try. Because if we look at the map, you know, we can see we've got quite a few different, you know, locations, like here, here, and here. But there isn't anything in this area over here. So I want to check out this area there. I also want to double check down here to make sure we didn't miss anything. So I think I'm going to go there first. That was where the ice cavern was. No, that's where the ice cavern was. So there's this bit here too. So I'm going to start by checking out all of these areas and see what we find. And after saying that, I realized one thing. That there was a creature in the water I needed to take out. So I did. Well, tried to. There we go, lubricating up. No, so looking at the map. I was going to go and check out these areas here and work my way from the north to the south. But to do that I need to go back to my boat that's over here and sail up here, as I can't get into any of these avenues from down here. So I figured since I'm already down here, we may as well sail over here and see what we can find down the south, and hopefully we can find something there that could potentially be something. I might just be going like the complete wrong way. This might not be anything, because we did go down there. I didn't see anything in that little like sandy spot. Didn't see her in the area of the forests. But I know that I can't dock up top. I went all around those islands and there was nowhere to dock. So it could be now that there is something there. We've got the levy stone and I don't know what that does. Like, we got this keystone here. We got the levy stone, a mysterious rock that floats in the air. But I haven't figured out like what its purpose is, what it does yet. So the question is, what does it do? I also haven't figured out what the loot does. I'm not talking about the loot that we get. I'm talking about this. I know what the crown did. We know what the mystic key does, the earth rod and the canoe. The levy stone and the loot have not actually had any real purpose to us yet. Now I've got a feeling that with the loot, there's going to be some sort of encounter where we can't get past a blocked area because somebody is sleeping, or there's like a crazed giant or something that we need to soothe with it. But I feel like that's something that we probably should have done earlier on in the series, since we got that pretty early on. So there's nothing out here. Like there's... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute! This didn't happen last time. Did I actually go on this sand last time? I can't remember if I went on the sand or not. If I just stood there, I might not have gone on the sand. That's the levy stone. Okay, maybe I did go on the sand and it just didn't do it. Okay. Huh. Who knew? Being obscured by... Is that an airship? Hey, that's an airship or that's a windmill. An airship! Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I got my airship. I got my airship. I got my airship. Da 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 da. No encounters. No encounters. Okay. So now that we're actually up here, we can take a look. Yeah, there's... If I set down here, does it do anything? No, I can't set down on those kind of areas. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing over here. We're good. Okay. So now the question is, where do we sail to first? Well, there's a town here, but I can't put down. I think this is like the closest area that I can put down. No. Do I have to put down like on planes like here? Yeah, okay. So now we've got to go over there. What's awaiting us this side? I don't know which way we go. Winter Wolf. Okay, they go down easy enough, so we probably do need to be here. They don't deal a lot of damage. So I'd say we're in good hands. We're definitely in good hands. And yeah, the wolves are down. The wolves are down. That was, oh my god, I can't believe it. Just because I didn't want to go and grab the boat and sail all the way up there, I figured, you know, we'll do the south first. And it turned out to be the best decision ever. That stuff like, oh my god! Ribbons! Wyverns! This could be disastrous. Oh. Maybe not. I'm creating predicaments there doesn't need to be. These guys are easy. Who's trying to run away? I thought that'd be hard. Speaking of, like, enemies, how are we doing? Where are we? Curse of memory on. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Graphic display. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Bestiary. Yeah. How are we doing? We've encountered 76. So we've encountered, like, I don't think we've really missed too many of them. There's still obviously a few that we need to do. Keep going south to this city. I want to see what we've got here. Yeah, here we are. Look. We made it. Hey, look, Mom. Oh. Oh, my God. There's a Minotaur zombie. Well, they hit for quite a bit. But, yeah. I'm going to say that this is the location we are supposed to be at. Just given how difficult the enemies are not. You know, normally enemies are a bit tough where you're not supposed to be. But, you know, these guys aren't too bad. I definitely feel, though, that we did the ice cavern and the fire and the gold out of order. 5,000 XP. That's insane. Lufenia. Lupaganido. Okay. Do I need to, like, understand a language to talk to you guys? Because I can't get to those over there. You talk a language I do not understand. There's houses. They're all saying the same thing. Yeah, there's no houses that I can go into yet. So this might not be where we go. Yeah, there's like nothing that I can do here just yet. Oh, hello. They've got magic shops all the way out here. Full life for 40 grand. And none of my guys can learn it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's a hat guy. Maybe my guys aren't high enough level for this yet. Maybe we aren't supposed to be here. Hey, can I look on here? Is there anything else out here? There's a magic shop set up just outside. But that's it. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, no, we're not supposed to be here. So, we'll keep adventuring into the sand. There was that, like, if we look on the map, you can see something here, like an exclamation point. Possibly Ruby Weapon. Possibly. I've seen him in the sand before. That's where he likes to hang out. Although I don't actually know if he's a thing on more than one Final Fantasy game. If he's just a thing when it comes to Final Fantasy 7. We couldn't heal our party. I've got plenty of sleeping bags and tents, so I ain't too concerned about our overall health. There we go. Just a quick check. I had to move my mic there. And sometimes when I move my mic, it disconnects. So I've got a bit of a dodgy wire. I keep meaning to order a new one. But it's one of them things like, I think about it when I'm recording, but I'm like, oh, I'll do it afterwards, and then I forget. That's one rubbing down. That's two down. Look at KC just trying to outdo Lubu. Now, if my party is named by default, I will not rename them. But if they aren't named, then it's fair game in my opinion. So is there anything else that I can do down here? Ooh, like some sort of rhinoceros things. Beretta. Ooh, they got some defense. Yowzers! They are tough son of a guns. They're giving Lubu a run for his money. Okay. Quite a bit of XP though. Let's go ahead and use, nope, not key item. Use. I've got a sleeping bag around here somewhere. We'll use the tent. I don't know if a sleeping bag is going to be enough to restore us to full health or not. We want to be careful down here. Those guys do hit hard. But yeah, I'm not really seeing any other options over this end. So, we'll go and check up here. There's a town here. See what we've got going on over here. Gaia. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. That must have been where we were. Okay, you call it a town, but so far you've got 2 buildings. But what do you have for me? Okay, so like Blizzard we can learn. Let's learn that. 30,000 though. It's a bit expensive. But we've got the gil. We've got the gil to spend. There's another magic shop in here. I just saw it at the top of the map. Cura. Fully restores one's HP and cures some status effects. Deals damage to all undead. But again, we can't learn that. That's unfortunate. It might be that we're just not a high enough level. I wasted a potion. We didn't need it. Let's go and have a little look at armor. Maybe we can get something for Ganon and Bowser. Especially Ganon. He's low. Okay, Ruby Protect Ring. So we can probably get like 3 of those. And I'm going to buy 1 Protect Ring because I don't know where that's going to go on our guys first. So, equipped KC. Is it on shield? No. Arms. Protect Ring. Yeah, so it goes on arms. That's actually worth getting then. And we got the body. We got Ruby Amulet. Okay. So, we want to get 3 more of those. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a fair chunk of change. But all of that combined, we do get a fair bit of additional defense. 33. No, equipped. Can I just... Why is my... Oh, I'm pressing the F buttons. I'm not pressing the right numbered buttons. And you, I don't think can have... Oh, you can have the Protect Ring. Okay, we'll have you as well. So there we go. They are all leveled up somewhat. Thank you very much for your service. Let's have a little look here. Cat Claw. Nah, it's useless. I mean, I could sell like some of my gear. We've got clothes. Can I only sell like... Maybe somebody's wearing them. Cottages, I can sell those for 1,000. So anything that I've got like a lot of that's worth... You know, a fair bit of chunk of change. The power staff, but I've only got 1 of those. Silver amulet. I don't actually need those anymore because, you know, no one is wearing them. Mithril knife. I'm looking mainly for the mithril stuff because we got quite a fair bit of that. Like we got this mithril helm. Might as well sell 2 of those. Mithril shield. Get rid of 1 of those. Mithril gloves. Get rid of 2 of those. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I'm not going to spend too long searching here. It's not exactly riveting content now. So we need the item shop, but there was another... Oh, there's the item shop. Look, asking you shall receive. I love it when that happens. I want to talk to that lady too. Welcome. Potion. High potion. Potions. We'll stock up on potions. We'll stock up on high potions too. Phoenix Downs. Let's get like 13 of those. I know it's a fair bit. Anything else that we want while we're here? No, I'm good. Thanks. I was hoping for something a little bit higher than a high potion. While we're up here, we'll chat to this lady. There was a scholar studying the Lufarian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Is that what they speak down south? That could be it. I could do with meeting that scholar. I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. I'll go over there and check that out later. For now, I want to go and... Hello, who are you? They say a special water called Oxale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. These are the guys that I want to talk to. Holy. Damages all enemies with a holy light. But again, like, none of our guys can learn this. It could be that we just don't have they for the red mage. Or it could be that they're just simply not for our guys. Our guys aren't the right level for them. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Can we talk to it? Busy, 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 busy. I suppose we can. Doesn't really do much. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? Nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. Merely improbable. This guy. Okay, yep. We've spoken to you. And I believe I also spoke to the one that looks like Zelda. Have you visited the wings of the hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Yeah, I had that exact same problem. And we're just, you know, just idly chit-chatting. I want to see if we could put down in the desert. I imagine we can put down in the desert. 500 gil. Man, these places are getting expensive. I think it was like 50 gil in the first place that we went to. Now 500 gil. Before the end of this, it's going to be 2 million gil. So on the map, I'm not really seeing anything else here. There is all of this up there. I don't know how we get to that. Oh, we can go up past the shop. Yeah, okay. There's a house up there we haven't visited. I didn't notice that there was another avenue behind the shop. How did I miss that? I think I got distracted by the shiny magic spells. That was it. Yeah, right here, look. Why did I miss this? Maybe you'll send me on my quest. Hello? I caught the ferry, so I figured she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan? So what? Oh my Jesus. Did what? Ah. The guy who needs to resurrect our army. So, what about over here? I'm guessing we need to find that caravan and, you know, set that ferry free. I think that's going to be how we learn the language. I've got a canoe. Why can't I go across here? Probably left it behind, you know. There isn't much room on an airship. Oh, wow. One step. Okay, I'm going to attack the Elastosaurus. We've not faced one of them before, so I have no idea, like, how badly that thing's going to attack us, you know. Oh, it seems like it goes down fairly quickly. Ain't too concerned then. Look, it chucked me out, creating a predicament that didn't need to be. But if we take playtime in reverse, I would have known, but we didn't, so. Go up. So, it's a tower. Doesn't look like a caravan to me. What other options are there, like, outside of here, first of all? There's another castle here. Oh, I can't land here. I need to land on grass. Can I land, like, at the tip here? No, I can't quite land there. So, it is kind of problematic where we land. I probably land here. And we can walk all the way over to that tower. Although I feel like we should probably go into that one in the desert first. But I want to finish exploring just to see if there's anything. Oh, wow. These guys might be a bit tough. Never mind. They went down pretty quickly. I like it when they go down quickly. That one heals. But it's another enemy down. Another enemy bites the dust. Oh, we are poisoned. Are we starting this poison stuff again? Oh man, I was enjoying not being poisoned. That's alright. I got a bunch of antidotes. I came prepared this time. Actually, let me save, because I can't remember the last time we saved. It's weird not having to find, like, the question mark crystals to save. Oh, another battle. Let's take out the lizard first. Oh, the lizard went down, no problem. I don't know exactly what I'm expecting to find in that castle. But as we check out the dungeons as we sort of come across them, and I'll go back to the desert and we'll pop ahead and oh, can I go like down here? Don't know if there's gonna be anything down here. I could have landed there. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Okay, I ain't too fussed about one of them. Wow, look at that, 190 damage. You know what? Let's continue on to the Let's continue on to that castle first of all. Let's not get sidetracked. I tend to do that in games. I get sidetracked very easily. Oh no, ambushed. Okay, take him out. And take you out. Nope, I said take him out, not let him live. What are you guys doing? Just letting him live. It's like you want me to die. So there's nothing over there. If I click Q, like, that desert leads into the... It doesn't actually lead into the desert, okay. It's just like a sandy patch. Oh, I can't get around here. Got some more of these creatures, these like centipedes. Oh, wow. Got tough armor. It's weird, they normally go for the top one first, but I suppose he was more further forward. Yes, there we are. Okay, can I use my canoe to get across here? I can. That's what I had a feeling of. Cool. Where Tiger? Oh, these guys are the ones that healed. Thankfully, they don't have much HP, so we don't have to worry too much about it. And they go down fairly quickly. These are all like battle sprites as well. Oh. Citadel of Trials. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned. Indeed not. Very well. I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now and sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing the trials. But first things first. Items, use. Where's my tent? Where's my tent? I'll even take a sleeping bag. Yep, sleeping bag. We're going to be fully recovered for this. I don't know what the trials are. I don't know what we're expecting. But if we go to... Where's the cave? Like, trials, Citadel of Trials. There's 10 chests in here. So it is time to undergo our trials. What awaits us here? So far, a big open area. I'm not seeing too much. He's granted us access, but I don't see out here. Place is empty. There's a door. There's a door. I'm voting we use a door. I think using the door is a great idea. Aha. I sat upon the throne. It did not go well. So we've got teleporters everywhere. As long as there's only one in a room, we should be okay. So far, no encounters. He says as he gets into an encounter. Okay, these guys are going first. They outspeed us. Oh, of course they slow down my two stronger warriors. Which makes perfect sense. I see why these guys are going to be a nightmare to beat. Wow, we don't do much damage. 999, that might be the max that we can do, because look at that. Oh, this slow, I think, reduces damage as well. Oh, I put my mage to sleep. These guys are annoying is the word I would use. I wouldn't say tough, but definitely annoying. They've got like every status effect in the book. My guys are screwed. Not a lot of XP though. So I think when there's two, we'll start taking the top one. We will always take the north side one. Which I believe was the bad decision there. Thankfully all those status effects do heal after the battle. So it looks like taking the north one was the bad idea. That just took us back to the start. So I guess the trials is like trying to find out which is the right one to take each time. So we know it's south. I should probably get a notepad out to write this down. But we'll see like how many more of those we come across. It might just be a couple. I can remember a couple. So, let's go with north. Yep, so it's south and north. So I went and grabbed a pen and paper just to be on the safe side. I don't know if there's a way to tell. Did that just take us back to where we were? Yeah, so I guess it's not north, because there's nowhere to go when you go there. Okay, so I guess it's south. King Mummy. Oh man, these guys are the ones that thingy. So it's not north, it's south. These are the ones that I think paralyzed us. I've been calling it silenced, and I do believe it's paralyzed. I paid attention. There's actually electronic volts coming from him. And that's what happens when Pikachu paralyzes it. So south. Yes, that one was a good choice. Long hallway. Oh, an encounter. Dragon Zombie. We faced these before. They ain't too difficult. We should be able to take them out with a couple of hits. Hey, Lubu leveled up. We're edging closer to level 50 with all party members. Still a bit away from it, but you know. Okay, we'll take the right one this time. Which appears to be right. Oh, there's a chest here. A potion. You can't hold anymore. Yes, I know. I can't hold anymore. Oh, Peachy, it's these guys. Okay, let's see if we can get an attack in before they do. If we can hit them before they hit us, they don't have a chance to slow us down and their defense doesn't go up. I don't know why their defense goes up when they use that slow. If it's something to do with, like, when we attack slowly, we deal less damage. So if we look here, we can't actually... Oh, I can see the teleporters. Looks like we've got 3 here. So, we'll check that one out so it's right. That one is not the right one. So, just out of curiosity, so that I can put my mind at ease. Oh. The Mind Flayer. Oh, I faced these before. These were a freaking nightmare. After I got out of the combat with these guys the last time, one of my party members was just dead. Even though he didn't actually kill them. It looks like all our party members survived this time. Now, unfortunately, I am one of those kind of players that's like, okay, what if I took the other one when there's more choices? So, I've got to see. I've got to see where it leads. I've got to see where that other one leads. Oh, there's dark. We can't see what we're attacking now. Thankfully, that missed. But we know that Lubu and KC are capable of taking these guys out one at a time anyway, with one hit. So we'll just utilize those to attack like that. They have a lot of magic, these guys. These Rakshahishi? I don't know. Some names are a bit confusing to me. But I gotta see where this one takes me. And I'm betting right back to the start. Oh no, right back here, okay. So it was definitely the south one, yes. And we won! Right hand side this time. So we know we've got a couple of... Oh, these guys again. Attack. Divide our attacks like that. This place isn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. The dungeons seem to be easier as we're getting deeper into the game. Or maybe we've just got enough health now that I don't have to keep constantly worrying about potioning. Although we did have to do quite a lot in Mount Golg. But yeah, so it's definitely not the one on its own. So we'll go with this one. Yeah, and see where this one takes us. This is a new place, I believe. Possibly. I'm not actually certain. This could be before the first north and south one. Could be. But I guess we'll find out. Here we go. I think this takes us over to those on the left. Yes, it does. So now I got to get to... It's going to be the third teleporter. Which I suppose is a good thing, because that means I don't actually have to go and... We'll label it the third one. And here, it was the south again. And then right, and then we want to go to the absolute south end of that. Now, I always end up getting in an encounter here. Yeah, so we know it's not that one. We know it's not that one. I don't think it's going to be this one. I've got a feeling it's going to be the one right at the end. But the gamer in me has to check. I have to check. Oh, maybe it's not. This led us somewhere. We're on the 3rd floor now. Where does this lead us? I will go back and check that end teleporter. Medusa. Oh, she's going to turn us to stone, isn't she? If her attacks don't turn us to stone, I'll be surprised. Maybe we just didn't give her the chance. Low health. That's good. Okay, we've got an enemy up here. Let's be prepared for this enemy. Got my eye potions. I haven't had to heal yet in here. This is like the first time I'm healing. Hi there. Nightmare. There's a unicorn called Nightmare. Right. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. A little cute, adorable unicorn is Nightmare. Oh, I suppose some people would have nightmares about them. They were easy. Healing staff. Okay, items. Let's have a little look at that healing staff. It'll be at the bottom. White mage can use it. A staff that casts heal when used. Ooh. Okay. How does that work? It's got less attack than a hammer, but I feel like I've got to give it a go to see how it works. If we can heal a party member when we attack, you know, attack, 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 attack. Question is though, does it cast heal on who we attack instead of it actually dealing damage? Or does it heal her when we damage? Okay, I paid attention to her and didn't see her health go up. Now I'm going to pay attention to the mummy. I didn't actually look at his damage. No. So what's the healing ability about this staff then? Because Bowser isn't getting any HP. 491. Oh, jeez. Casey, stop sleeping. Oh, he woke up. He woke up. Never mind. You listen to me. Okay, so like how does that look? Like magic maybe? Use, no. Okay. I don't really think that's worth equipping then. Because it's not doing as much damage as a mythical hammer. And it doesn't actually heal. Steel gloves. Ice band. Ruby amulet. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we already had those. Yeah, ruby amulet. Or armlet rather. Can be equipped by everybody. Okay. Let's give Ganon it. Oh, he's got it. I think we're actively wearing it. Yeah, we're actively wearing it. You're the only one who's not. And it's because it's worse for you. Yeah, so not really worth it. I probably shouldn't have bought them from that guy. I should have held on. But you know, we had the money. I wasn't lacking on the funds. So I feel like if I'm not lacking on the funds, I might as well just do it. Nope. No stone. I got a feeling she does do stone though. Thankfully, we're getting a fair amount of levels out of this place. 1500 gold nearly. Cottage. Monsters! Oh my jeez, clay golems. How difficult are you guys going to be? Oh, I guess not too difficult. I want the spell haste. I feel like that could be a very good spell. I might go and have a look around all the shops between episodes. Might do. Chest contained gauntlets. Oh, there's another guy here with a throne. You obtained a rat's tail. Why would I want a rat's tail? Okay, is that like a key item? It is, yeah. A token of valor and strength. How are we doing on... I feel like we're okay on health. Dragon zombie. These guys ain't tough. We've seen them before. They go down in a couple of hits. Well, except when I may just fight them. Hey, good work, Ganon. You did a lot of damage. So we sit on the throne. The rat's tail is definitely what we came here for. But there was that one teleporter I didn't go in. I gotta go find out what it does. So that's the one that we didn't go into. Now where do you lead me? All the way back here, so I wonder if that one's there just to tempt you. Like, oh, it's the one farthest away. It's got to be that one. I'll go in that one, and then you know, it's back at the beginning. Okay, time to get back to the airship, I think. Yeah, and there we are, back at the airship. What an adventure we've been on today. We've explored new territories, tried to learn a new language and failed. But we have undergone the trials and been successful. And so that is where I'm going to be bringing this episode to a close. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do consider leaving it a like. And also click subscribe. As always, I'm KC, and today I have given you the airship sailing, trial conquering, failing to learn a new language, best of me. I'll see you in the next one.